Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know. Today's video is an update from my eyeshadow panning for the year. I think I'll start with the Mercury Retrograde, which is for my level 2 in Project Level Up. That was set up by the beautiful Sofie Alexandra, and I'll link her down below. I did zoom in the camera to see if that would help things for you guys. I don't know. If you have a preference, let me know. What I did with my level 1, and anytime I get comments that tell me what they think it will be to hit pan, I always include. So the last palette I had was a Natasha Denona one. I was told that shimmers were less than 20 and mattes were around 70. That was the advice that I had received. So let's go through the uses, and I need to use every shade twice and hit 2 pans. So I have my uses here, and I should have somewhere on the screen this bad boy for you to see. So the first shade is Cosmic, and I used it 3 times, so 1 more than necessary. Utopia twice, Ultraviolet twice, Nebula twice, Mercury twice, Haze twice. Oh gosh, where am I? Next line, Off Balance twice. Galaxy I used 3 times, and Libra I also used 3 times. Crash, I used Crash 11 times. Doesn't really look any different. There's a bit of distortion. Momentum I used 8 times, and Supermoon I used 9 times, and I hit pan. Yes, for the juicy Lucy pan you will. Love that. It's a very flaky kind of a shade, so when bits would crumble out, I would just like push it back into the pan with my finger. The last row is Vortex. I used that shade 9 times. And you know what I noticed? I love Huda Beauty's bigger palette formula, but I did notice that Vortex was kind of patchy. If you have that, do you have that problem? Like, it literally could be my skill level, and it also could be the fact that I have like a giant hooded eye. Like, it is what it is. It's just very hooded. But I did notice it was patchy all the time. Like, every one of those 9 uses was patchy. Hot Mess I used 3 times. Supernova twice. Karma 5 times. Gold Glitch I used 9 times. So both pans, I hit pan in that as well, were 9 times. And I didn't use these 2 shadows in the same look, like, ever. So, and I used the Supermoon both as a lid shade and an inner corner, whereas Gold Glitch I used exclusively as a lid shade. So it's funny how both of them took exactly 9 to hit pan. So under 20 uses, that comment worked out correct for me. Sorry if my speech is off. I do have a little bit of a situation going on, but I'm trying. And then the last shade is Frazzled, which I used twice. So do you know what that means? We finished level 2. We finished level 2. I said we finished level 2. I was so happy. I was like, I need to film this video so that I can, like, let's pick a new palette, you know? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're going to roll another palette in at the end for that bad boy. And what else did I want to say to you? There was something else, and it's gone. And it's gone. So if I remember, I'll let you know. But the next thing was my, like, #rollingbyop, and I'll link everyone else that's doing it. Jessica, Misty, and Dana on Instagram, and they're all wonderful, like wonderful. And so I joined in with that this year. Now I'm going to put a picture up. I did take like a close-up during the month, but I don't know if I still have that, so I'll show you what it was like the last time. I had no hard and fast rules here, but you can see some super shocks. They came from the Bye Bye Birdie and the Whatever, and the Baby Got Peach, no, Sweet Peach, Sweet Talk. That was, you know, where we were at the last time, okay? My goal was to finish the matte cream and then maybe hit pan, no hard and fast. I just wanted to suss it out. Then I decluttered the Sweet Talk to my friend because she wants that palette for a couple of years actually, and I had, is it the Baby Got Peach? So I said, you know what, I'll give it to her because I know she'll love it, and she used it so much already since I gave it to her, so I know it's a really good decision on my end to do that, and I'm happy about it. So that was mid-month, and I'll show you where I am now. Yeah, a lot has happened. A lot of wonderful, wonderful juiciness has happened in here. Do we love it? I'm totally here for it. Okay, so the first shade is the Matte Cream. And that matte cream is a dry pressed. The matte cream is the Basic Truth from Nikki Tutorials and Beauty Bay. And that shade, I have now used a total of 35 times in this project. So my goal obviously is to finish that matte cream shade. And I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna skip down to the bottom where there are Super Shocks and glitters. So I'll just jump down there. Birdie Aerial Pinker, and I've used that now 5 times. And then the one directly underneath it is Gander, and I've used that 14 times. And then the glitter, the glitter from the whatever palette, I've used it like literally twice. I did not know that I was close underneath there. Like, I just don't know how that happened, but it did. Like 2 uses. I used a lot of it in each use. And then the last Super Shock type shade is Tardy from the whatever palette, and I've used that 12 times. So the Super Shocks I've used between 12 and 14 times, and like I am nowhere near pan, like literally nowhere. So before I move over here, like over yonder, I'm just gonna, my goal is to finish this matte cream. Should I try finish this glitter? Like, I've hit pan now. I don't mind it being there. I just don't have any desire to reach for it like on a consistent basis. So I'll leave that there. The Super Shocks, I think the goal will be to hit pan. That will be like a minimum goal is going to be pan. It's pan or finish. Then over the right hand corner is stuff that we're rolling in place of what I decluttered. So this top one here is from Lethal Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Nymph. And I'm just putting this in here to use as an inner corner. And then down here is a glitter shade, and it's from Super Shock. No, it's not, it's from Colourpop. And it's in the shade Flutter Glitters. The reason why is because this is my plan, right? I have this palette. If you've been following me for any length of time, you know I use this every Christmas literally. And I want to hit pan in all of these. Like, that would be a dream. I do really like them. I just don't use them a lot. So I actually have used that. I rolled it in the middle of the month, and I did use it, Colourpop Big Glitter, 3 times. And it has like this little purple speck in it. And then down here, this is from the Natasha Denona Gold palette, and I don't really like it that much. What a silly logic. I don't really like it that much. So I rolled it in, and did I use that? I think I did. Hang on, where is it? Natasha did it once. It has like hard pan on it, okay? So that's what we're working with. So we're going to try finish the matte cream, and we're going to hit pan in the rest and reevaluate. Well, like, I only want to hit pan in these glitters. These I only want to hit pan. This I want to finish, hit pan, and I'm not really sure about this glitter here yet. But that's where we are at with that. So it's time to roll in a new palette, and I have like no rules here. I just want to say that I'm starting a new job on May 15th, and I will be in the office, at least for now, for the next like at least 3 years probably. I'll be in the office full time. The hours will be pretty long, and what that means is my makeup usage will go back up a lot, but I'm not sure like what, until they learn me, I'm not sure like what colours I'll get away with in there for the meantime. And if I have to go, depending on what department I'll start out in, if I'm in court, like I don't think, when I'm in that department, I won't be able to wear like an luminous green. So we'll just play it by ear, okay? So let's spin it. Which eyeshadow palette? Let me just come over here because I should screen record, shouldn't I? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Yes. Did anyone ever watch Bob's Burgers? Because I literally cannot stop like mimicking Jocelyn, and I'm just like, Jocelyn, your car is blue. It's just it's so funny, that accent, isn't it? Right, let's get this palette. Lethal Cosmetics. So here's my Lethal Cosmetics palette. It is just a bunch of singles that I've put together. Perhaps I will link those singles down below. And I have to try and hit pan in it, and I need to weigh it. So I'm going to ask again. There are mattes and there are shimmers in here, like duochrome. That's a duochrome, or is it a multichrome? What is the story? Because so far everyone's advice on the number of uses have been spot on for me as well. All of it was exactly the same for me too. So what do you think? Gosh, I don't even know which one I'm going to try and hit pan on. That's so pretty. Now, can I wear these in the office? Well, we're just gonna wing it. Wash it with Febreze. Oh my God, look at that. I literally swatched them on the weirdest part of my arm. I need to use each shade in here 3 times. And I need to hit 3 pans. And I'm starting a new job that's like, it's quite professional, and like the environment, it might be, we'll have to suss it. I haven't a clue, guys. I haven't a clue. I will keep you posted. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and let me know what you think the number of uses will be, and I'll see you the next time, and thanks again so much. Take care. Bye.